The lead hook, one of the best punches around. Is yours as amazing as it could be? Stick around to find out. Basic boxing has always been an integral part of Jeet Kune Do, and the lead hook punch is one of the best punches in boxing. So today, I've got 4 tips to help make your lead hook amazing. Tip number 1, rather than throwing a horizontal fist, use a vertical fist, or better yet, use an open palm strike, or sometimes it's called an ear slap. With a horizontal fist, what you're doing is you're sticking that pinky finger out there, and you're likely to clip one of the hard bones in the head and get a boxer's fracture. If you turn your fist vertically, you're going to land on one of these stronger bones. You're going to share that impact amongst the other knuckles, and thus you're less likely to get a broken hand. Having said that, you still don't want to strike with a fist or with a lot of force one of these hard bones in the head, or you could potentially still break your hand. So normally I will use a vertical fist if it's a really close, tight punch, but if it's going to be a big forceful hook that has a lot of impact, I'm going to opt for that open-handed ear slap version, because with the ear slap you can hit them in the face, you can hit them in the skull, it doesn't matter. You can put a lot of force behind it, and that force is going to rattle their head, cause counter coup, and hopefully lead to a knockout. Tip number 2, keep a positive forearm angle. When you are striking horizontally, you want your forearm horizontal. By putting the elbow behind the fist or palm, you are transferring all of that force through the target. If you allow your elbow to drop, you're going to leak some of that force through the elbow. So keep a positive forearm angle. Tip number 3, keep that support hand active. If you allow your hand to cheat out like this, you're inviting to get sauced right in the face. So you want to keep that support hand right in front of your face. You always want to keep it active. I released a video not too long ago on how to do that. It's called the mirror drill. If you haven't seen it, I'll provide a link below in the description. Tip number 4, you want to create a whipping rotational force behind your hook. To create that whip-like effect, you have to first start generating force down in your legs, allow it to transfer up through your pelvis and through your trunk, and finally and lastly out your arm and out your fist or hand, just like a whip. Okay, to get that really good whipping rotational force in your lead hook, you want to initiate the rotation by shifting about 70% of your weight on your back leg. Next, you want to drop your lead knee in. What that's going to do is it's going to initiate the rotation up through the pelvis and up through the trunk. Then you're going to want to leave your hand out just a little bit, okay? And you're going to feel a stretch reflex go up through your trunk and your shoulder and your arm. When you feel that stretch reflex, it's time to hit. Pow! Next, don't allow your elbow to cross your body. This puts you in a bad position. Leave your elbow just outside of that center line. See where I stopped the elbow? Just outside that center line. Then allow your fist or your hand to snap through, to whip through. It's almost going to come and hit your own shoulder. Boom. Wham. Here's your palm slap. Whap. Here's your fist. Boom. Finally, right back to your on guard position. Whap. Right back to your on guard position. You're moving around. Wham. Right back to your on guard. Bam. Now remember, a hook is just one of many tools that you can have in your martial arts toolkit. A great Jeet Kune Do fighter will understand which tools are suitable for their body style and their fighting style. A great Jeet Kune Do fighter will also keep those tools sharp. So if you've determined that the lead hook is one of your strikes, go get your reps in. If there's any techniques you'd like to see me make a future video on, please leave that below in the comment field. If you liked today's video, make sure to hit the thumbs up icon, hit subscribe, hit that alert bell icon so you get future videos just like this one. Until next time, go get your reps in and become amazing.